Hey guys, so today I'm gonna go ahead and do a colorful attempt to do a colorful look because I want to step out of my comfort zone a little bit, and I also have, where are they? Oh, right here. So I also have these two palettes. I have the Morphe palette, which I love. This is the 350M. And then I also have the Lorac Mega Pro 4 palette, which this is their holiday collection, I believe, which I didn't know. And I actually got this on sale at Ulta, and I harassed them for this palette, especially at my Ulta, and I hate going there. I'm never going there again. But anyway, that's not the point of the story. So I already did my foundation, my eyebrows, primed my eyelids. And the reason why I only did my foundation is because I'm pretty much still using the same combo that I used last time, which is these two foundations. And then my eyebrow routine. I have to make a video on that, but I need to get my eyebrows done first. Oh, and then I primed my eyelids with the MAC prolonger pink pot and laying low color. And then I also set my primer with the NYX D Powder, which I really love. So I think I really love these colors. Like, oh my god, like, just look at these colors. Like, if the camera doesn't do any justice to it, I'm gonna put a picture up for this. But look at these colors, like, oh my god. And I mainly want to do a look with this with these two colors right here. The first one will be Peacock. Ooh, look at that, that's beautiful. And then we have Lagoon, which I love as well. But I think I like Peacock, and I'm wearing a shirt that matches. So this one is a little bit brighter and more bluish, and this is more like aqua tone, as you guys could tell. But yeah, I really love that look. So keep on watching. Thank you guys so much for all the previous love in my other two videos. I am working on a new setup, as you guys could tell. It's a little bit different. Then I found a new way to have my backdrops, so I'm really happy. So what else? Oh yeah, here we go. Grab your drinks. So I know that we said that I was gonna use the Morphe palette and then the Lorac palette as well, but I actually pulled out this palette that I have that I made myself. It's a custom sleeve palette. These are like Makeup Geek, Morphe shadows, and Anastasia shadows, and these are like my favorite neutrals pretty much. This is a in store with this shadow from Melt Cosmetics. This is one of the melt stacks, and this is the shade Unseen, and as you could tell, like, I had pan already, and I really love this shade. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get started with. Actually, I'm going to start with this big fluffy brush. This is from Morphe. This is an M441. My first shade, so that's going to be like my transition shade. And you really want to take your time to blend this color out and build it up. The reason why a lot of the shadows look popping and so beautiful in pictures and stuff like that. So build up the shade. I'm going to go back a little bit on this other side as well. And I'm gonna go ahead and do the inner side too a little bit because, I mean, why not? I just want it to look nice and even, and I feel like it makes it look a little bit deeper here, which is a little bit darker. This one is kind of similar to what I used right now, but I'm gonna use this a little darker one so I could build the intensity up. And then try to keep it a little bit more like in the crease, I would say. But I am using a big fluffy brush, so use this Luxie brush. It is the small taper blending brush 231. Really good brush. I actually have like 2 of them. So now I'm gonna go in with the darker brown shade, and I think I'm gonna go ahead and use this corner one right here, which is like one of the darkest colors, I think. Yeah, either this one or this one. I'll be blending for hours. I'll bring that in right here. Close my eye a little bit. So I could really get in that corner right there. And you see how I'm darkening that product right there? Luxie 211 concealer brush. I use this to carve my eyebrows or my eyelid concealer. So I'm just going to use whatever is remaining on the brush concealer to tap it right here. And this is going to be so my lid color pops.
So right here I'm grabbing that shade Peacock from the Lorac palette, and I'm looking for my brush that I'm going to use. So this is a Morphe brush. I forgot what's the number. I think it's 214. But I'll leave it listed down below as well for that. So I'm just gonna load my brush with that shade a little bit, tap the excess off, and I'm gonna start applying that on top of the concealer that I applied earlier. So the reason why I applied the concealer is so I could help this shadow pop even more. So I think that's another, besides that the shadow is very pigmented, I already know that the concealer is helping it to look really popped. So I'm just applying that very careful, not too messy, so I don't go above the crease and into those other shades that I blended already, because I want to keep it very separate and organized. So back in the shade really carefully, making sure it's not going above my crease, of course, and I will use a separate brush for that as well. So here I'm just cleaning off the edges of the blue shadow, which I'm blending it into my crease with the pencil brush. I will list that pencil brush down below as well, but you could tell I'm just being very careful to not take it up too high, so then that way it doesn't go crazy, but at the end, I mean, it looks smooth on the edges as well. So now I'm going in with this darker shade. I believe this is Lil Boat by Colourpop, actually, one of their single shadows, but I will still list it down below. I'm again using that brush that I used in the beginning to darken up the outer V of the eye. And I'm just here working that color to see how dark I like it, how much I want to intensify it. I'm also going in with the Luxie brush that I used as well to pack on the color at the corner, because I feel like this brush was better to pack on the color and that other brush was better to blend it out pretty much. So I'm just gonna be doing this step for a while, and you guys will see me doing that. And the reason why I do this little by little instead of going in from the beginning with like my brush packed of color, is because I don't want to make it too messy, and I want to make sure that I blend it really good, because if I put too much, it won't blend. Like, it would take forever to blend. So you can see how my left eye is really blended out, and then now I'm working on the second eye. Literally, those two brushes are my best friends, a small one and a little one. I won't always use the same brush, but it's pretty much the same technique that I use everywhere. So here I'm just gonna go ahead and dust off the powder of my under eye. That was to prevent any fallout, but I didn't have any fallout, so I was good. And I also retouched my face with face powder a little bit, because I was looking a little bit too pale with the baking powder I had going on. So I'm just making sure that it's not like piled up under my eye pretty much.
Then use this little mini angle beach cosmetics brush, and I'm just gonna go in again with this shade, the dark shade, and I'm gonna go in with this other dark shade. So that's pretty much what I'm gonna do, because I don't like doing too much with my lower lash line since my eye gets watery. So and I do connect my lower lash line to my top shadows, and it kind of gives it like the little eyeliner look. I'm gonna go ahead and finish my hair now. I'm gonna go ahead and use, I already curled it, you know, did whatever I had to do to it, put a little bun. If you guys want a full tutorial, I'll do a full tutorial, but you know how it's like flat, and I don't really like it like that. I'm gonna use this Ouai texturizing hairspray, and I really love this. And this, oh my god, smells so good too. Like, and then I'm gonna use this white tooth comb. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do is I'm gonna shake it, and I'm actually gonna tease my hair a little bit with the tooth comb, so it gives it like the umph. It's a volume, okay? So it gives it more volume to like how I would like it. And then I literally just spray that in. You see that? Do you see that? I know my background is black, but do you see that? Like, my hair is shining enough, and you can see that. Look at that. That's crazy. Jen Atkin slay my life with this texturizing stuff. Like, this is what I wanted, and I couldn't find one that was good, you know. Like, I didn't even try any. Like, I have like one more that I like, and it's just as good. But oh my god, this too, this is like more inexpensive. You could find this at Ulta, and then you could find this at Sephora. But I love this too, and I really use whatever I feel like, but I use this one more because of the smell. Like, it smells so good. And you could sleep on your hair with a little silk bonnet, and then your hair like goes back. Like, you won't have no problem. I'm also gonna go ahead and use this L'Oreal hairspray, and I'm just gonna go ahead and use it to like tame some crazy baby hairs I get going on. I'm like, what is this? Sir? Revolution highlight palette, which I haunted Ulta for this. I really love it. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. You're so pretty. I gotta stop. I gotta stop. So I'm gonna use those two shades that I said. Okay. Even though I don't need to, like, I still do that step because I love to highlight that step. By the way, I just wiped my brush again. And just so y'all know, this makeup, it comes off when you wash it. Okay? You tripping. Alright. So, I'm gonna go ahead and apply that at the inner corner. What happened to the thing? So I know I was looking powdery, but when I set my face and I apply setting spray, that helps it to, like, you know, to take that away, pretty much. Oh, and one more thing. Let me go ahead and change. Hold, please. One more time. Okay, so I'm back now, okay? So the last thing I like to do, because I'm wearing this shirt, I'm gonna go ahead and spray some setting spray there. Yes, yes I am. Oops, drop that. I'm gonna pat that with the Beauty Blender a little bit. Okay. Okay. And so I'm actually gonna apply this Revlon liner as well that I found that I have. So now I'm gonna go back into the highlighting palette and my fan brush, and I'm just gonna use these two colors, just mix them and go in. Okay. And typically I will wear a necklace, but most of the times I actually haven't been wearing jewelry too much other than like my earrings. So that's why I do this that now. Like I would just moisturize really good before and put on my jewelry, but that's pretty much what I do now because now I'm showing glowing. You guys see that? Like people say I'm crazy, but I don't understand. Like whatever. I don't care what people say. So there you go. That is the finished look. I really love this look. I'm in love with this blue. I have so many good pictures. I actually put my hair in a bun at the end so you guys will see that because the way my life is set up, like I get really hot in here, lights, you know, I got everything going on here right now. So I don't know, let me know what you guys think about it, please. Please subscribe, please like. Thank you for all the support on my previous oh my god, I really love this look. Let's do the slow-mos.
At pre-revolutionary France, listen to men like Turgot and back them up all with a reactionaries, the short-sighted ultra-conservatives turned down your goal, then found that instead of him they had obtained Robespierre.
I'm really supposed to be leaving right now and meeting my boyfriend, but it's been like 30 minutes because I'm still sitting here.